Friends, I welcome you all on behalf of the Tamil Virtual University to this new course. Here we are going to learn the new language Tamil through English. As you know, I am an Indian born in Tamil Nadu and I speak Tamil. Naturally, my accent is that of a South Indian. So please try to follow carefully and understand the lessons. We take up this language step by step. First of all, we will have a look at the alphabet. We divide the alphabet into two categories. One is a vowel and the other is a consonant. First we start with vowels. You have to learn the writing also side by side. I start with the letter A. This is A. As you have the vowel sound in cut or shut. This is A, and this is written like this. You start with a circle, go down, take a bend, stretch it and then end it with a vertical line. That is to say, it proceeds like this, goes up like this and then stretches itself and ends with a vertical line top to bottom. Once again we will see how to write. This is the shape. Now you have to practice it. So that you will be familiar with the form and the sound. A circle, stretch it, go down, extend it and end. This is A. Now we go to the second letter, and the second letter O is only an elongation of A. How is that written? First A, and then from the end we take a curve, take up and then end it with circle. So this becomes O. Now let us see how it is being written. The same method as we followed for A, and then extend it with this curve and a circle. This is O, as you have the vowel sound in the word O or awful, whatever it is. Now you have to practice it. So this is the first letter of the Tamil alphabet and this is the second letter, that is A and O. Now you know the form that is how to write and how to pronounce it. We move on to the third letter, that will be E, as in ink or ill. We have to follow the same method. You start with a circle, go down, come up, stretch it, again take a bend, curve, go up and come down. That is to say, like A, it starts with a small circle, goes down, comes up, extends itself and takes another bend and curve and then go up and come down. This is E, the short one. Let us see how we write. This is the way it is written. Now you have to practice it. A, O, E are the first three letters of the Tamil vowels. Again we see O. This is E. We move on to the fourth letter, and that's nothing but an elongation of E, that is E. E as pronounced in eel. That is two vertical lines with two dots, one in the middle and the other outside. Once again, you have vertical line drawn from bottom to the top, stretch it horizontally, and another vertical line from top to bottom with two dots, one inside and the other outside. The way to write this is, this is E. This is the fourth letter. Now you have to practice it. Now we have seen A, O, E and E. We go further. The next letter will be U. U, as you have in put or pull. A short U. Again we start with a small circle, round it up, come down, extend it, take a light bend and stretch it. This is how it is being written. A circle, extension, a curve, a stretch, an horizontal stretch. So that is to say, this will be the shape of the whole thing. So U is a short letter written this way. Now you have to practice it. naturally what will be the next letter? An elongation of this U, and that will be oo, as you have in shoe. The same U is written, and above it is placed a small letter which has its own right in the consonants, which we will find later on. Now this is oo, that is oo as it was written earlier, and place above the horizontal line a small letter written like that. I will expand it so that you will know it. A circle, go up, come round, continue it, horizontal and vertical. You will find that all these letters have a point to start, a stretch, a curve, a vertical line and a horizontal line. So, this is how this is being written. Go up, come down, stretch, extend, come down. So, this is written in a smaller form on the arm of this letter U. If U is simply found there, it is U. If it has this letter, I would call it a symbol, more a symbol than a letter here. So, this symbol upon the arm of that becomes U. It is nothing but an elongation of U. Now, you have to practice it. So far, we have seen 6 letters: A, I, E, U and U. And you find this common feature, that the second letter is nothing but an elongation of the earlier letter, the fourth is the same, and the sixth follows it. A, I, U and U. These are the first 6 letters of the Tamil alphabet. Just to recall what we have learned so far, let us try to find out the letters and their sounds. Suppose I write like this, what will this be? Naturally, you have to come from the beginning, A, I, and then this comes. So, it is U. Once you know U, you can go further and elongate it and pronounce it as Oo. To refresh our memory, I go to another letter. Can you decipher it? Recognize it? It is the third letter, I, and this is O, the second letter. So, now we have U, U, I and O. So, these are the 6 letters which form the first part of the Tamil vowels. Here I have to mention one or two things so that you will be careful about. The Indian languages are divided into two major categories. One is called the Indo-Aryan languages and the other is Dravidian languages. There are certain basic differences which I am not going into now. As far as the vowels are concerned, I would like to mention one particular thing, which is A and the elongation of A. A and A are the two letters which we have next to U and U. So also after that we will find out some time O and O, the elongation of O is O. Of these four sounds, A and O are the short vowels and O and A are long vowels. The A and O, these two short vowels, are found only in the Dravidian languages and not in any of the Indo-Aryan languages. So we go to that. We have seen A, I, U, U. Now we go to A. As you have in egg or empty. So this is written with circle, go up, extend it, come down. Again. This is the way it is written. Now you have to practice it. This is A. Again we shall see how to write A. And the next letter naturally will be the elongation of it, that is A, as you have ale, share. This is nothing but A written first, and then from the end we extend it this way. As you can say, this is a downward extension of the vertical line. This is written like this, go up, come down and extend. This is A, this is A and this is A, short and long. Now you have to practice it. These are the two letters which follow the first six, that is A, I, U, U, A and A. Here you will find the first four letters happen to be the back vowels. A, I, E. When you came to U, you have to make use of the lips, that is U and U form the labials, and then we started A and A, and they are also again middle vowels, not used with the lips, they are not labials. And then we come across another letter, it is a compound sound which is I. is written this way. It is a combination of two sounds, that is A and E. When combined, it becomes I. As you have the vowel sound in shy. Again you start with a circle, go up, come down, again go up, come down, take a bend, come down, go up, and then again another curve. Here you find, except this horizontal stretch, you have only curves. There are 4 curves. It starts with a small circle, goes up, comes down, again go up, come down, extend, take a curve and another curve and end it. This is I. That is I. Now you have to practice it. A, I, U, A, and I. With this, we extend our studies to include 4 more letters. The next one is O. As you have vowel sound in omit. O. Again this is written with a small circle, go up, come down, extend, take a curve, come down, another curve. Please look up once again. This is O. Now you have to practice it. Naturally you will understand that this will be followed by a long letter or an elongation of O. Elongation of O is O. You write O and at the end you have a circle and complete it. The same way O is written and ends with a small circle. The same method you have to follow. Now you have to practice it. Is short and is long. O and O. You will find a pair of letters we have seen so far, except I, where you have a combination of 2 sounds. A, one is the elongation of the other. I, again, one is the short form of the other. U, A, and I. Now we have another as U and oo is O, and O also are labials. You have to make use of the lips to pronounce these two letters, O and O. It is continued with another sound which has a similarity with the O and O. This is how. Here you draw a O first, and then the symbol which you used in woo above the arm is to be reproduced here in a small form. So, this is how. Like owl or fowl, that is the vowel sound in the word fowl. This is how it is written, O, and you have this letter. The whole thing forms into one sound called ow. You have to practice it. Now we have seen a, I, u, e, I, o, and ow. These are called the 12 letters of the Tamil alphabet. And as I told you earlier, hope you remember, the Tamil alphabet is divided into two categories. One is vowel and the other is consonant. Vowel can be pronounced independently, and the consonant requires the support of a vowel. We have got 12 letters in the category of vowels. We have to take up the consonants. The rest in the next class.